welcome to the channel. I'm just starting this channel because on my Instagram, a lot of you are probably coming from that. I upload lots of pictures on lots of original recipes, but you might want to know how to make some of these recipes. You're in luck. Tonight, our first video of the channel, we're going to be making spicy chicken pepperjack stuffed onion rings. This is a perfect appetizer if you want date night with your lady. You want some nice appetizers for the boys, for game day maybe. Hey, you never know. You're in luck. Alright, let's get started. Alright y'all, so the first step, we're gonna use white onions. These are some big boys, thick boys as you can see. We're just gonna take them and cut them about 1/2 inch thickness. Just rings. So I'm gonna do that right now. Show you like this. The next step is to take these onions that we've just cut and we separate them into onion ring sized portions, just like so. Very epic. I will be using these 4 spices. You can use something similar. I'm using hibiscus powder, bay leaves, chilies, classic, and some thyme, sea salt, some extra virgin olive oil, baby. And my school that I go to was giving away a bunch of free spices. I grabbed these black mustard seeds, so I'm just gonna throw a couple in, see what it does at the end. I like mustard. Hopefully it'll work nicely with everything else. This is the chicken I'm using. Just chicken breast in garlic and herb marinade from Whole Foods. I'm not gonna put it on my board right now because then it'll just fuck my board up and get all nasty. So this is just the chicken I'll use for the chicken to go in the onion rings. Lastly, in the chicken recipe, these green chilies from Trader Joe's. This is gonna be good stuff. Let's see it. Alright y'all, we're gonna get started on this sauce. I'm gonna turn the pot to about medium heat. I'll add my olive oil in. I'm gonna add about, if I'm eyeballing it, I'm gonna say maybe about 8 ounces, 10 ounces. Just enough to fill half the chicken breast up, fill it about halfway. Okay, I got my olive oil in the pot. There we go. Very nice. We're cooking on gas, ladies and gentlemen. A little more for the boys. We're gonna add our thyme leaves. Add it in. About 1/2 teaspoon. Our Aleppo chilies, I'll add about 1 teaspoon to 1.5 teaspoons. Something around there, perfect. Hibiscus is just to give it that little hint of flavor. I'll probably add 1/2 teaspoon as well. Something like that's perfect. And then I'll just add in 1 bay leaf here. Bay leaf. Perfect. And my mustard, my black mustard. Seeds, baby. I'm gonna add in, just because I want to see, I kind of want to emphasize the mustard seeds in here. I'm gonna do about 1 tablespoon. Perfect. I'm pretty sure I just got those everywhere. That's all right. Now our last step. Our green chilies. See, I've never tried this technique before. Let's see, everything in an olive oil. But let's do it right now. This This is a 4-ounce can. I'll probably add in half of it, so 2 ounces. So yeah, like I was saying, I've never tried this technique before. I don't know what's going to happen, so it's kind of an experiment. You'll be here with me. I hope it's cool. Same thing up. I want to make like just a funky fry oil for this chicken. I'm going to turn it down low now. It was on about medium heat. I'm going to turn it to low. Just let these flavors build in this oil. Then eventually I'll dry my chicken off a little bit. And then I'm just gonna bread it with a little bit of heavy cream, flour. In that flour will be salt, pepper, different spices and herbs. And then we'll just put it in this oil when we're ready to. And then yeah, we'll take it from there. I'm just gonna take my chicken breast and dry it off on this paper towel. I know that it's marinated, but that's just because this is my leftover chicken. I didn't want to buy new chicken. So I just want to dry it off just to make sure that when you bread it, that the breading sticks to the chicken. So yeah, let's dry this baby off. Alright, beautiful. Let's wash ourselves. Alright y'all, this is what my olive oil looks like after about 10 minutes. Gonna let it go another 5, then I will strain it through a chinois and get all these spices and everything out to make sure they don't burn, to make the rest of the sauce bitter. And then the oil left over we'll use to fry our chicken breast. So while we let our sauce go a little more, let's go ahead and form some of our onion. Alright, yeah, this is what it looks like when I'm done. So I'm going to add the chicken to my sauce after I drain it here soon, and I will get back to you when I do so. So for my flour for the chicken, I'm just gonna take some regular red flour, spoon it into my bowl. I'm gonna go about 4 tablespoons, 5 tablespoons, and then I'm gonna take some cornmeal. Secret ingredient for this breading is to give it a little bit of that extra oomph. I'm gonna put 1 tablespoon in, call that good. And then seasoning wise, it's just gonna be easy since I've got all my aromas and all my spices and shit in my oil. I'm just gonna put in a little bit of this black truffle sea salt. Just enough. Perfect. So I'll take a fork here. Beautiful. Alright, so now I've got this bowl, and usually for this recipe I would use buttermilk instead of whipping cream, but I couldn't find buttermilk at Target, so I'm using whipping cream. I'm just gonna open it here, put it into my little bowl. If I had a more accessible, bigger bowl, I'd use that. I'd advise that, but I'm just gonna use this. Perfect. We'll take our chicken breast. Fork out of here. Chicken breast. We'll donkey it in halfway. Make sure it's nice and coated. Drip dry it off. Flip it. Put it back in. Make sure it's nice and coated. Then we will drop it in our flour and cornmeal mixture. Press down on it. Make sure you get a knife. Beat it up a little bit if you have to. So this should be your end product. Beautiful chicken breast. Coated flour, ready to be fried. Howdy y'all. I'm gonna consider this the intermission. Our chicken just cooking on the stove. When that's done, we will small dice it, add it to a pot with some Pepperjack cheese and some compound butter. We'll make a sauce out of that. Maybe add a little heavy cream, we'll see. And then we're gonna stuff that in our onion rings. We'll freeze that, and then once they're frozen solid, we'll put them in some heavy cream and then bread them again, and then deep fry them to make it a complete onion ring. And that'll be it. So yeah, thank you all for watching. I hope you like the YouTube channel, this video. Go check out the Instagram if you haven't, right here. Yeah, it's dope. I'm loving it so far. I'm loving everything. Love the vibe, love the environment. Thank you guys for watching and supporting. Yeah. say cheers, everyone. Alright, so my chicken's cooking, and then once they're stuffed in the onion rings, I'm going to use this dregs. It's just flour, cornmeal, and these Cheetos fries. Alright everybody, here's my chicken after it's been fried. It's been sitting for about 10 minutes. It looks pretty nice. The crispiness is there. I've tasted it. Here, a couple bites. It tastes pretty good. One size small dice it here. I'll add some salt and toss it around. But yeah, I'm gonna small dice it here. I think that just might, guys, just to fit. And an onion ring. So this is what my pan looks like after my Pepperjack cheese has been added to my butter. I'm gonna put all my chicken in, and I'll show you what that all looks like in a second here. Our mix is cooled and complete. Take this cheesy chicken buttery mixture. We're gonna add it to our onion rings right in the middle. Alright y'all, so this is what I got when I'm done stuffing my onion rings. I didn't have enough to stuff all my onions I had on the tray here, so I took a couple off. That's okay, I'll save them, use them for other projects, but the next step is to put them in the freezer until they're frozen solid. I'm going to put them in. I'm going to put them in for about 30 minutes, 45 minutes to an hour. Until they're frozen. Feel them, you'll know if you see them. Alright y'all, so it's been about 45 minutes. I took my onion rings out of the freezer. They're completely frozen solid. Look at this. What I will do is I'll take one of these. I'll just drop it in here. Like so. Cover it completely. Flip it. Flip it. Take it over here. Dry it off. Take our dredge, put it in here, voila, cover it, pat it down, press it in there, make sure it's got enough on there, be generous with it, something like this, that much coverage, and put it back on the tray, and we'll do the same thing with all these until they're done. I'll see you when they are all breaded. Alrighty, so now all of our onion rings are breaded. They're ready to be fried in oil. Perfect. So we'll just let it sit in this oil until it's golden brown, and then we'll flip it. And use your judgment, I'd say about 3 to 4 minutes on each side. Alright y'all, so I've taken a couple out, and I forgot to tell you, I've got this dredge to put them in right as soon as I take them out of the oil. I'll put them in here and coat them. This is just the hot fries. So once you coat them, they'll look something like this. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, these are our onion rings with chicken, spicy chicken, and pepperjack stuffed. I'm gonna finish them off with this vegan ranch. I'm just gonna take a knife. I'm not too worried about the presentation. I'm just gonna kind of like drip it all over it. It's so nice. Perfect. So that way we lift it up. Just like this. And let's go to the table and we'll cut one of these boys up. Let's see how they look on the inside. Let's try it. These are incredible. It's got a little kick from the spice, and then the crunchiness is nice with this cheese. It just pulls apart. It's beautiful, nice stuffed crust onion ring. Alright, y'all, all in all, I consider that a success. They're pretty bomb. They're smacking. But to end out the video, I hope you guys liked it. Hope it was decent. They will obviously get better as I go on. I've never done this before. I'm just doing this because maybe you'd want to see how to make it, and I enjoy doing it, so why not? To end the video, I'd like to do this every video where I highlight 3 people that I feel right now are doing something cool. So number 1 is Chase Street. He shreds a guitar, and he's pretty cool. He likes to support the channel, the page. On Instagram, if you don't follow me now, follow me here. Here's some of him playing his guitar. Person number 2, is the Bass Not Kid. He's a YouTube, Twitch vet, one of my buddies from Des Moines. Follow his YouTube channel here. Call of Duty Mobile, Call of Duty the new one, MLB. He's got old Fortnite. He's a dog on it. Follow him. Yeah, here's some of his fucking clips right here.
Or 2 twos. Let me get that. That was wet. Ew, I got 14.
Where's that talent?
Oh! Oh, yes. Paul DeYoung, our second debut player, gets a slider right down.
We love to see it. We absolutely love to see it. Last but not least, where I work, one of the head chef, he works there because he's reopening his restaurant. I know I'll have some Chicago buddies watching this. His restaurant reopens December 16th. Beard and Belly. It's on Wabash. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be good food. Go. I'll probably be there. We can all link up. Go support him. He's a good guy. And yeah, so I hope you guys liked the video, the channel, the page. Follow me on Instagram, subscribe, like, all that. I'm gonna eat my onion rings and watch this TV show.